Hello, good morning all. Today we are going to start a new chapter, sound. We know in your textbook it's chapter 7. So we in from our small class onwards we studied many things about the sound. The primary thing which we all knows about the sound is a form of energy. Yeah, sound is one form of energy. There are energy is existing in our universe in different forms like light energy, electrical energy, magnetic energy, atomic energy. As like sound is also one form of energy. So I'm not going to prolong much about the sound. That's you all studied in your small class. First thing which we have to study about the sound is the reflection of sound. We all studied about the reflection of light. What do you mean by a reflection of light? Yeah, when a light ray, when it hit on a surface, then that light ray will bounce back. As like light, the sound also, when it hit on any surface, the sound will also bounce back. This phenomenon, which is known as reflection of sound, is it occurring in every case? Yeah, obviously it is taking place. But why it is not, we are not experiencing this phenomenon? The reason is, whenever we speak, just look here, whenever we speak or whenever we produce sound, the sound will remains in our ear for 1/10th of 1 second. So the sound will remains back in our ear for 1/10th of 1 second, means 0.1 second time it will remains back. So if the distance is very less, means the sound will reflect back below the 0.1 second. So already that sound is existing, so we may not be able to identify the sound. Clear? Yeah. Then we have to study some instruments which is using the reflection of sound. First one is megaphone. Megaphone means if you want to address a big crowd, then with our mouths we cannot address the whole crowd. Then by the time we will use the megaphones. These megaphones, its shape is like this only. So the sound which we all are producing, when it as soon as it enters to the speaker, the megaphone, it will undergoes multiple reflection. You can see that it is undergoing multiple reflections. So as a result, it will produce a big or a large sound. Then second one is earphone. Earphone means not the earphone which we all are using to listen music or anything. The earphone which is using by the deaf people, means those who cannot hear. So for them, their earpiece is like this only, just opposite to the megaphone. So the external sound will enters to the earphone and it will undergoes multiple reflections, and when it reach on the ear, its sound will be highly amplified, it highly increased, so the person can hear it properly. Okay. Then next one we have to study about the echo. Echo we all knows. We all experience at least once in our life. We experience the phenomenon echo. Echo is also reflection of sound only. When the sound, when it hit on any surface, it will bounce back. Then I told you the reason why the echo or reflection of sound is not happening in everywhere, because if the sound whenever we speak or whenever we produce sound, it will remains in our ear for 0.1 second. So below the 0.1 second, if the sound reflect back, then we won't be able to identify. Our ear cannot identify it. It won't send the signal to our brain. Then we have to study the conditions for the formation of echo. For that, we have to study three things. First one, you have to study, you have to write on your copy that speed of sound in air. First one, speed of sound in air, that is 332 meter per second. 332 meter per second. Second one, speed of sound in water, 1450 meter per second. Means in 1 second it will travel 1450 meter in water. Then third thing, the equation for find out the distance traveled by the sound. For that, D is equal to V into T by 2. D means distance traveled by the sound. V is the velocity or speed of sound. Then T is the time, and 2. Then with this we can find out the minimum distance required for the formation of echo. First one, distance is equal to speed of sound in air is 332 meter per second. 332 into time means minimum time is 0.1 second. So 332 into 0.1 divided by 2. Then we will get 16.6 meter. Then if you approximate it, means we will get 17 meter. So if in between the in between the person and the surface, if there is minimum 17 meter, then only it will produce the echo. Okay. Then only we will be able to hear it. If it is 16 meter or 15 meter, we won't be able to hear it. At the same time, 19 meter, 20 meter, 100 meter, 200 meter, 1 kilometer, we can hear the echo. Clear? Then next thing, some instruments which are working on the basis of echo. First one is sonar. Sonar, you may heard about it. Sonar means that is an instrument which is using to find out the depth of ocean or to find out the position of the fish and all. These fishermen people, they all are using it. So sonar means it is an instrument which will continuously produce sound waves. So using this equation, we know the speed of sound in water, what it is, 1450. Then the time required for reaching back, that's the sonar itself, it will find out, and divided by 2. So with this, that means 1450 into, suppose the time taken is 10 seconds, means 10 divided by 2. Then we can find out the depth of this one, what it is called, ocean. The next one, radar. Radar also we know that the army people all are using to locate the position of the our enemies aircrafts and all. It will also, this radar is also producing continuously, it will produce the sound waves. Then if there is a aircraft, means it will hit on it and will comes back. So by calculating with this equation, they can identify, okay, one aircraft is coming to our country, so we have to be alert. Understand? Then bats. We know that bats are moving in a night time. So our thinking is bats, they may able to see even in night times, but bats cannot. Then how it is traveling with this much accuracy? Yeah, the reason is they are also traveling with the phenomenon echo. They cannot see. The bats, while they're traveling, it will produce, they will produce sound waves continuously. Then if in front of the bats, if there is a tree, then the sound wave will hit on it and will comes back. So by identify the echo is in bat's brain, it's already set. So it can identify, okay, this in front of me in this much distance there is a barrier. So it can take the diversion. Clear? Dolphins. These dolphins are also traveling like this only. They can also travel. They are also traveling as like bats, continuously producing the echoes. Clear? So this much you just study it. I will send you the notes along with this video, and write the homework at all. Okay, thank you.